Oh no, that old fortune teller said this would happen. Honey, call Dr. Spencer, tell him it's happening again. Oh, West Covina, California. Does that mean White Josh is going to be in this? This music only serves to reinforce the sense of inevitable dread.
These boys and girls are just like friends of ours. We're going to get to know some of them.
Break some hearts, trade some pogs. Come on along.
Here's the best hopscotch player in the 2nd grade. Her name is Debbie.
She's juiced to the gills.
That's Jeff up on top. He really likes recess a lot.
He also enjoys candy and happiness.
Brenda likes spelling best, but the teeter-totters are fun too.
Why are they all dressed like Victorian clowns?
And there's Mike. He has fun no matter what he does.
And here comes the man, right on schedule.
This is Miss Stewart, their teacher, and Officer Dan.
Officer Bob Odenkirk. We can't hear you!
He visits the school often, and all the boys and girls like him.
They throw eggs at his car out of respect. Kids come running for stop and frisk. Recess is a lot of fun, kids, but you know what isn't fun? Meth addiction. Snitches get stitches, whee!
Miss Stewart asks us if we remember the safety rules we've been learning about crossing the street.
We don't respond.
A lot of those rules have signs and signals to help us remember them. Like the walk signal that tells us when it's safe to cross.
No, not now, oh God!
And the lines painted on the street to show us where the crosswalks are.
Meow. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, today Officer Dan is going to tell us about 4 special safety rules that don't have any signals. They're so important that Officer Dan has brought along a special visitor who's going to help us remember these rules. And here he is.
Rapper and actor Ice-T. Oh, it's police informant Bunny. Oh, that's a trigger. Yep, I'm activated.
This little fellow is a friend of Smokey the Bear.
Oh, is he coming too?
Does anyone know who Smokey the Bear is? Sure, everybody does.
He's the safety mascot with outrageous appearance
remember
fees.
The safety rules about fire. Well, this is Rosco.
He starts
and
the
he's
fires.
Going to help us remember our 4 special safety rules. The first special rule is...
Don't upset Roscoe.
We always go straight home from school.
Why does Roscoe sound like Dick Nixon?
And we always go the way we've been taught to go. Our mothers know how long it should take us to walk home that way, and they'll worry if we're late. The second rule is...
Always do drumming.
We never get into a car without our parents' permission.
Vans and pickup trucks are more of a gray area,
might be
case
a
by
very
case.
bad driver.
We never take gifts from anyone without our parents' permission.
Unless a gift receipt is provided.
Not even a piece of candy. Our parents always know what's best for us.
Tell that to Lindsay Lohan or Luke Skywalker.
We never walk or play in lonely places.
Stay out of Radio Shack. Got it.
We might get lost or hurt, and no one would find us. And so these are Roscoe's 4 special rules.
Is that it? Is
If
that
we
all he
remember
does?
them, we'll always be safe. And we'll all see what a really good friend Roscoe can be.
If you never cross him and meet all of his demands. Let me touch the hem of his garment that I may be healed. Visiting hours are over.
Later on, school is over for the day, and it's time for everybody to go home.
It's Banana Seat Bonanza at Mueller's Bikes and Scooters. Come on down. Oh, it looks like a cat bus, like Totoro. It's not like Totoro. Who am I kidding?
Mike lives nearby, so he usually walks home.
Or struts home, as the case may be.
Hi, Mike.
This is backstory, but we're Jewish and we head off today.
Come on and play with us.
Oh, MK Ultra's kicking in.
We always go straight home from school.
Mike will go home and ask his mother if he can come back to play with his friends.
The Manchurian school children. Sun was in my eyes. Shut up.
Next morning, Jeff is on his way to school. He has to start early because it's a long walk.
In the snow, uphill both ways. Yeah. Oh, here comes Mr. Drummond.
Want a ride to school? I'm going that way.
Hold on, buffering. There is no Jeff, only Rosco.
We never get into a car without our parents' permission.
It's always polite to say, no thank you.
And when being mugged or assaulted, it's always polite to say no thank you.
That afternoon, when school is out, Debbie walks home too.
I guess the kids who take the bus home can fend for themselves. Okay, bye. See you in the dark dreamscape of Roscoe's domain. Aw. Wait a minute. Is that an adorable puppy or one of Roscoe's dark agents? No, don't. Come back.
Hi there.
Oh, boy.
Have some candy.
Now I'm beating a drum. Alert, alert.
We never take gifts from anyone without our parents' permission.
Debbie also knows it's polite to say, no thank you.
And when Russian oligarchs infiltrate our government, it's polite to say no thank you.
The park is a great place to play. And on Saturdays, Debbie, Jeff, Mike, and Brenda often play there together.
It passes the time until puberty.
Their favorite game is Follow the Leader, and it's lots of fun.
Don't worry, we'll add lots of fun in post-production.
They always play together in a group and never alone. And they know that the playground area is the best and safest place to play in the whole park.
Much safer than the viper nest or the pile of medical waste.
But today, Brenda's mother has told her to be home early, and it's time for her to leave.
Well, the tolling of the bells signals Roscoe's dark will urging me forward. See you in homeroom. Pizza Jewelers, what a concept!
Say, I wonder if there's a shortcut down this way.
Oh, Certain Death Boulevard, yeah. Independent thought alarm.
We never walk or play in lonely places.
I guess I'd better go the way I'm sure of.
Just a straight jaunt down Elm Street for me.
And so the next time Officer Dan visits the school, Roscoe comes with him again.
They got chairs. The petition
He
worked.
asks if we remembered the 4 special rules that Roscoe taught us. Mike remembered, didn't he? Come on and play with us.
Don't play with those hippies.
We always go straight home from school.
I have to go home first.
My planet needs me.
And Jeff remembered, too.
Previously on Roscoe's Rules.
Want a ride to school?
No ride unless they have candy.
We never get into a car without our parents' permission.
No, thank you. Debbie did exactly the right thing. Want some candy?
Full-size chocolate bars or no deal.
We never take gifts from anyone without our parents' permission.
No, thank you. And Brenda was smart, too.
She learned karate.
I wonder if there's a shortcut.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
We never walk or play in lonely places.
I'd better go the way I know. So let's be sure that all of us always remember Roscoe's rules.
Of order.
Both Officer Dan and Roscoe want to help us to be safe because they're our friends.
Most of my friends don't have mind control puppets, but okay. Sure, we're safe, but at what cost? Who will protect us from Roscoe?